everybody. Okay, so I'm back with another video today. Now, last night, which will be 2 nights ago by the time I upload this video, I couldn't go to sleep. It was like 2 a.m. and I was like, oh my god, I need to do something. This comes from like working bar shifts, etc. So I decided to go through on my little notebook that I have here that I use for my YouTube videos, and get some ideas for videos. So I locked myself in my little 4-wall room here with my clothes and was like, okay, how can I do some videos out of all of this? Because I want to show you guys what I've got, but it would be here for like 4 hours. So if anyone wants a 4-hour long video, I'm not quite sure how I'd have to do that, but yeah, it would be here for 4 hours with me going through all my stuff and talking about it. So I decided to break it down into categories. So I'm up to my first video, which is my top things from a bag for £10. There's a shop near me, a vintage shop near me, that do a bag for £10 every end of season, I think it could be. I think I've been to two, maybe 3. I think I've only been to 2 that they've done. And so basically what it is you get a plastic bag and whatever you can fit in there for £10. Simple. So a lot of these things cost me £1, £2 sort of, you know, which is really good. I hope this top shows up well on camera. This isn't one of my favorites. This is the first time I've ever worn it, but I got this in a bag for £10, so I'm not quite overly sure how it's going to show up on camera. But yes, I really like the top. It's really fun. I had to get an ex-flatmate of mine to sort of fix the shoulders because I couldn't actually get my head through it. She was, oh, amazing. Best flatmate I ever had. But anyway, okay, so into it quickly because I'm running out of time and I just babbled on for 1 minute 45. Anyway, so my first thing that I've got, so I've got 8 items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items here, which are things that, I mean, I bought loads of things, but these are my hands down favourite things that I've ever found in the bag for £10, or that I've ever purchased. So let's start off. I'm going to start off with probably the corniest thing. It is a scarf. Now, I only thought it was fair that I got this scarf in a bag for £10 because I need to take it back to its homeland. It's quite obvious where this scarf's come from. Yes, it is a kangaroo silk scarf, like your nan probably has. I'd say probably like 90% of British nans probably have one of these. I love the colours. Whoops. I've lost it. I love the colours in it. I love the fact that it's a bit of, you know, Australian history. It's vintage Australian, so yeah, I love that. I got this, yeah, my second bag for £10. Okay, then onto some clothing items. This is one of my all-time favourite tops. It's handmade. I get so many compliments on it everywhere I go. It's actually too small for me to do up, so I have to wear it as a jacket, well, an open jacket. It's this gorgeous green with, you know, the orange piping, and it's all pleated, and look at the buttons on this. Hopefully you can see that. They're just totally amazing. I love this. It's so out there. When I picked it up, I was like, I'm never going to wear this, and I don't know why I picked it up, but I'm so glad I did because I've got so much wear out of this. Amazing. It's one of my favourite things that I own. Okay, my next one I got in my last bag for £10 that I went to. Funnily enough, I went to bag for £10 on the night of Disney on Ice. If you read my blog, you'll know about that. And I found this baby. Yes, indeed, it is a vintage Mickey Mouse shirt. Doesn't tell me when it was made, which is a bit disappointing, but I'd say it's like 80s, 90s. Yeah. I love this shirt. I don't have very many like shirts that I can just chuck on, so this is definitely one of those. Now this is another one I got. Oh no, I got this one in my first bag for £10. Sorry, everything's rolling away now, and I've got no idea why because they're clothing. So why are they rolling away? Okay, this is, oh, I don't know how like vintage-esque this is, but I love it anyway. It is Topshop Petite, and it's like old Topshop Petite. You can tell that by the little tag, but it's this little knitted like cardigan, short sleeve cardigan. See all the, you know, the design in that? And it's fantastic. I really love it, and everyone always asks me where it is, and I'm like, oh, it's vintage Topshop. And, you know, so obviously it was back, I don't know whether Topshop was ever out of fashion, but it's, you know, obviously something that people don't see very often, which is rare for Topshop. I own Topshop things, and I've seen like 20 people wearing them in the street. So this is, yeah, like vintage Topshop, and I absolutely adore it. It's my size, size 12 in petite. You know, you can't get any better than that. Absolutely love it. I think it's 100% wool as well. Let me have a look. 80% wool. So, you know, that's pretty cool too. Quick, I've only got 5 minutes. Okay, this is a dress that I got in my last bag for £10. I bought this and Michael was like, when are you going to wear that? And I don't know, maybe for his sister's hen party. I don't know, I might wear my leather dress for that. That's another day. But I love this dress. Is it not the coolest thing on earth? Now, I would wear this with black tights underneath and a black, like, long sleeve shirt because that's how I roll. But isn't it, like, amazing for, like, £1? It's actually, I think, a dancing dress because it's actually a leotard underneath, which is a little racy, but, you know, amazing. I mean, all the sequins are kind of falling off of it, but I kind of think if I get 1 or 2 wears out of it, and especially, you know, you don't like to wear the same dress out with the same people all the time, so if I get 1 or 2 wears out of it for £1, you know, fair dues, I'm happy with that. Yeah, so I really like that. Then this was also in my last bag for £10. Whoops, and I can pick it up. This is an amazing dress, and I'm really surprised I got this. It is this multicolored striped long sleeve dress. Fits like a charm. It did have shoulder pads in them, but I had to cut them out because they were actually falling apart. I tried it on and I could feel all the shoulder pad shit, for lack of a better word, like falling down. Oh, it was horrible. It was really rotten. But yeah, that's it there. I wear this quite a lot with some boots and some black tights. It's good because it's not thick, but you know, you could wear like a singlet or a vest underneath it during winter to, you know, warm it all up. But it's, yeah, really nice. I wore this when I went to Birmingham last time. Yeah, so I love that. Okay, now onto my sort of like accessories sort of things. They don't really have very many accessories at the shop that I go to. Bags, they do some shoes, but the shoes only come out in the bag for £10, and I've scooped 2 pairs of shoes from there, which is just fantastic. But I'll show you my bag. Actually, no, I'll leave the bag to last because the bag's like the piece de resistance of what I've ever got there. I hope I said that right. Anyway, so shoes, I picked up these Converse. I absolutely love them. Great, great shoes. You know, how can you go past vintage Converse? There's obviously 2 of them. Yes. And I just chucked them in the washing machine, which I didn't actually know you could do. But yeah, I just chucked them in the washing machine. Yeah, they're white. Yeah, they're a bit dirty. But I get them dirty anyway. So what's the point of buying pristine white Converse? You look like a tool. Sorry to anyone who owns pristine white Converse. Anyway. And then my little vintage boots, which I've shown before in my April favourites. Yeah, my April favourites. I got these in my bag for £10. I actually saw them the time before and couldn't find the match for them. But then someone found the match for them for me. And then I hugged her. It was very nice. Yeah, so that's them there. They're like that grey blue colour. Adore them. And then the, you know, epitome of bag for £10 is this. It is a bag which is very dusty. Ooh. Yikes. Whoops. Okay. It's a bag. Simply adorable. Cost me £2, well, you know, within my bag for £10 because I only got 5 things, so I got this. Yeah, £2. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It opens up and I've got some crap in there. But yeah, like, you know, pristine condition, gorgeous little clasp, so adorable. Yeah, so that was it. That's all my stuff I've got in my bag for £10. Well, it's not all the stuff I've got in my bag for £10. I've got other things over the years, like this top here. Over the year. I think I've only been to 2 over the last, you know, in 2010. Yeah, I've got other things, but they're not sort of like my staple things. Like, obviously you're going to go there and you're going to buy shit that you're never going to wear, or you're going to wear once or twice and then think, no, I don't want that. I've got a few of those things going up on eBay. It's not shit, but it's just stuff that I don't wear and that I'm just not going to take back to Australia with me. So I will, when I put everything up on eBay, I'll let you guys know as well. It should be going up in the next couple of days, so stay tuned on my blog as well and I'll tell you there. So I'm almost out of time, so until next time, I have, you know, I think I've got like 20 videos planned there. So until next time, I'm Alex, and I'll speak to you soon.